The fall seems never-ending. You grasp out in the darkness, seeking something to break your fall. Your hands touch nothing but cold, wet stone. The harsh edges graze and cut at your grasped fingers. The trickle of warm blood runs down between your fingers and along your arms. Your companions also fell as the chamber floor broke away. You hear shouting all around you. Equipment falls from pocket and pack, clattering and clanging against a hidden stone. After an age of falling and flailing about, you hear a familiar sound, the rush of water. The impact and the chill of the water takes you by surprise. You tense up as the icy cold water soaks into your clothes and weighs you down. After a struggle, you manage to keep your head above the surface. A strong current drags you downriver. You are very deep inside the mountain, far deeper than you were before. Ahead, you notice the flickering light of a fire. As you draw closer, you make out some of your companions huddled around the fire. They notice you, and you attempt to break away from the current and swim ashore. With a firm hand, Crispin pulls you from the freezing waters. Now on dry land and in the warmth of the fire, you set about helping your other companions ashore. Ah, so the floor collapsed underneath that forgeborn and we landed down here. Down some kind of river. That's a cool little cutscene. Yeah, it looks like all our companions are still with us. Shard's hurt. So, anyone have the faintest idea where we are now? Lost, Lindsay. Hopelessly lost. This whole expedition was a bad idea. Not the first time I have attempted to point this out. I remember those moments well, and I'm still in agreement. None of us wanted anything like this to happen. But here we are, alive. Ibn got what he needed. All he has to do is make it back to Dale. Let us hope that he does. This expedition has cost us much. Indeed, Dargo and Dungrim were always quick to anger, rash even, but they were good dwarves. They did much for our people, and will be mourned by many. The wizard is your enemy, Kenneth. Today he is now mine also. Should he cross our path again, I shall be at your side when we put him in the ground. He thinks us dead now. That is all for the better. Perhaps now we may assume the role of hunter. If we ever get out of here. Wherever here is. Any idea where we are? Ibn spoke of waters which pass through the mountain. I'd say that the channel must leave the mountain at some point. A pity that these boats on the shore have fallen apart. So someone has passed this way before. Quite a few, judging by the number of boats. Of course, the escape party. It must be. The Thane and the artisans fled down this way, so this channel must have been a secret means of escape. But why did they leave their boats here? Clearly they ran into trouble. And after all the foul creatures we have been traveling deeper into this mountain, I'm hardly surprised. It has been a long time since the dwarves were forced to flee, but maybe we will pick up their trail and find out what became of them. I hope we do. The Thane was never seen again after the dragon attacked. Neither were any of the artisans. Something happened to them down here, and I would like to learn more of their fate if we get the opportunity. Journal update. Using the boats is out of the question, and the channel is too treacherous to swim, as we have learned. It falls to us to explore the paths ahead and seek a means of passing through the mountain to safety. Is everyone alright? Some knocks and cuts amongst us all, but nothing too severe. The fire should deal with the chill of the water. I am concerned about Mashard, though. He is uninjured. but his arduous journey is starting to catch up with him. The icy waters did not help matters either. I just need some time. Take as long as you need, old friend. I'm staying right by this fire. We don't know how much farther we are going to have to travel. It would be wise to make sure we are all whole again before setting off. Try to control your breaths, Mashard. I did not expect it to come down to you having to take care of me. I shouldn't have left Dale. Time has caught up with me, I fear. Now I'm slowing you down. Nonsense. You have done more than your fair share. No disagreement there. There are a lot of goblins cleaved in half behind us, Mashard. We may not be here now if you hadn't joined us. You had part to play in all of this, Mashard, and you shall see it through to the end. I thank you, all of you. I'm not done here yet. Allow me a few moments, and I shall remain at your side, to whatever end awaits. The Indanthrene Prince has been rearmed by us. He was posing as Percival all along. Yeah, we figured that out. We couldn't have known. His claims of skillful disguise are no lie. He chose a good target to impersonate. Percival was an important figure in Dale. Much of the little-known business in the city was shared with him. People trusted him. So now we know why we never got our staff. Indeed. Instead, we got a demonstration of its power by our sworn enemy. That won't save him if he ever crosses my path again. With his staff, he commands incredible power. I want to see justice done upon him, but we cannot match his power. Then we find a way. And maybe we will. But right now, he is gone, and thinks us dead. So let us try to survive this situation first. We should move on. Yes, time we started looking for a way out of here. Get this stew down, you everyone. You'll be needing every drop. Let us explore the tunnels. I think water used to flow through them, so perhaps a path out of the mountain can be found ahead. Move with caution, all of you. We are far below ground, and this place feels stranger than the upper levels. It is as though that all brightness and color has been sucked out of this place. Most unnatural. Mashard is fatigued and will suffer a permanent -4 penalty to strength and -2 to saving throws. Alright, so we got a few level ups and everything to take care of. Alright, so just got done leveling everybody up, sorted through my equipment, and I rested up and rememorized all our spells and stuff just to show you what I did for level ups. It was Mashard. He's now a 9th level Barbarian, 10th level Frenzied Berserker. The only feat that he got was this class feat here, Supreme Power Attack, which essentially doubles power attack and improved power attack. And that was about it for him. And then Fainwin is now a 19th level Ranger. She didn't get any feats though. And Loneliness is now a 13th level Fighter, 6th level Dwarven Defender. I don't think he got any feats either. Yeah, I don't think he got anything new. Alright, so we're now down here in the deep dark. Learn what happened to the escape party and explore the deep dark and find a way out. Alright, well, looks like we got nowhere else to go. Can't get back into the water and do anything, so let's head this way. I do have my long duration buffs up. Alright guys, come on, you coming with or what?
Attack!
Let's go. This is a cool looking little area right here. Oh, there's something up here. Where the hell are we? Right here. Old camps. What's this? Tattered knapsack. A bunch of potions and some poultices. Let's grab all of them. There's something here, a torn page. Boats dashed on the rocks. I told them that we had overloaded them with artifacts from the stores, but nobody would listen. The Thane insisted upon it. Now our means of escape is lost. along with our greatest treasures. Little more than 50 of us made it ashore. The rest have been swept away and drowned. Gelfer insists that something grabbed his boat and pulled it under, but nobody saw anything in the water. We have gathered our strength, and what treasure remains. The Thane shall lead us through the tunnels and to safety, he claims. Bold words, for none of us know the way ahead of us. Some of my brothers appear to be unwell. Perhaps it's a cold. Perhaps it's a strain we have been under. The color has left their faces. In fact, everything seems to look rather dead. Alright, anything else here? Alright, now we just need to find these damn doors if they're still alive. Well, there's another camp right there. Oh, J-Mod just said something. A few scattered prints here. Whatever it was, it moved slowly. I see hand as well as boot prints. Well, there's a camp right here. Worn chest. Bunch of arrows and corals. And we got a torn page. Let's look at this real quick. We stopped not so far from where our journey began. Fayen, Gori, and Borlim started throwing up and clutching their heads. They are in a great pain, and there is nothing we can do to calm them. The brothers rest, and their pains have stopped of their own accord. But now they murmur to themselves. We cannot understand the babbling. Their skin is pallid and ruptured. Their bellies groan as if they haven't eaten in days. Gori is dead. We were forced to kill him. He attacked Morglin, biting his shoulder. Perhaps he was delirious, but it looked as though he was trying to eat him alive. We watch over Fayen and Borlim and hope that we are not forced to raise steel against our brothers again. They ran like animals deeper into the tunnels, screeching and growling. The Thane wishes to press on, but more of the brothers look unwell. The thought of pressing on further with a great evil in the air and our feral brothers lurking in the shadows fills me with dread. What foul thing will become us next? Alright, well, let's see. Let's have Fayenwen grab the arrows out of here. Ignitable celebrangs. And we got a bunch of corals. Let's have Lindsay pick them up. Let's see, what's he got loaded anyways? Cold steel corals. Alright, anything else over here? Doesn't look like it.
Is there something you wish?
Alright. What the hell's that? Corpses. Is that all the dwarves? Let's take a look at a map. Going into an area here. Oh! The shambling mass. Oh! Alright, hold on. We ran into these a long time ago, if I remember right. Shambling mass. Shambling mass uses a range of disease-spreading, disabling, and acid-based spells. They will ignore 90% of acid and 50% of any physical damage. Damn. Highly resistant to turn undead attempts. Vulnerable to fire, divine, and magical damage types, and will suffer an additional 50% damage caused by any of these. Okay. Shouldn't be too damn bad. Okay, let's see. Well, we're dealing with some sort of undead, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and get some blessed weapon fired up. And I guess everybody else can roll in. Let's get Lindsay closer, though. Alright, let's go ahead and get some Divine Might as well. Alright, so it looks like we're dealing with two of these guys.
Strike at them! Attack!
Let's see, where's Lindsay? Let's move him a little closer. And let's go ahead and fire up some haste. Alright. Wow, man. What the hell? Oh, that's right. These things absorb corpses. Oh my god, they're all over the damn place too. And there's another one back there. Alright, we might have a problem here. Oh, let's see how many corpses are there. There's quite a bit of them. Alright, well, Bouchard's taking some damage. He's getting knocked down too, damn it. Alright, let's back him out if we can a little bit here. Let's go ahead and get a potion of healing here. Alright, Lindsay, you need to back away. Stay away from that damn thing. Alright, let's move. Let's see if we can move over here. Wow, there's a lot of corpses back here too. You know what? Maybe we should. Yep, they're healing themselves, so let's do this.
Mother of all.
Let's go ahead and see if we can deal with these corpses maybe. Let's spread everybody out. Let's go that way. Well, hell, let's send everybody this way. Damn, everybody's getting knocked down too. He's doing slow. Let's move. Alright guys, come on. Oh. Alright, let's go see if we can take out some of these corpses so these things don't heal up. Alright, let's see. This is dwarf corpses in advanced stages of decay. Alright, let's see if we can destroy these damn things.
Attack.
Alright, come on, move. Bash it. And Mashard. You keep moving. We taking them out? Might be. Keep moving. Damn, there's corpses all over the place. Just bash them all.
Mother of all.
Alright, let's get everybody back here. Everybody.
That is within my power.
Alright, you need to move. Come on. Move. Who's this? Jaemon. You can move over here. Fainwin, you move. Ah, shit. Alright, you can stay there. Let's go back over here to Kenneth. Damn, are we gonna have any luck bashing this stuff now? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave Kenneth back there. Let's use one of these other guys.
Alright.
Mashard's taking a beating, so he might as well come back here and kill these damn corpses off. Well, we're still doing okay. Yeah, let's just bash him. Alright, let's get this one next. And this one. Oh, he got it already. Come on. Alright, where's the next one? Right there. Come on, bash him down. Ah, these damn things. How we looking? Crispin taking some damage. Alright, let's go over here. Here's another corpse. Come on. Ah, bastard got it. Well, it looks like that's the last of the corpses. Should be able to tear him down now. We're still doing alright. We got some disease going on though. Where's Jaemon at? I don't know if we can sneak attack these things. Yeah, we're taking them down now. There we go. Alright, not too bad.
Mother of all.
Alright. Let's go check the area out. Nothing back here. There's some stuff over here, a small chest and a sack or something. And to transition out of here. Alright, what do we have here? Rotting chest with a bunch of potions. We'll grab all that. And a small chest that's locked. Alright, let's get Jaemon up here. Success not possible. DC 52, okay.
Yes.
Lindsay, let's get some competence.
Ready.
And let's try to pop her open. Armor and a brazier that needs to be identified. Alright, let's pass that stuff off.
Yes.
What do we have? Clasps of the Relentless. Constitution +4 and Regeneration +2. Doesn't Kenneth have one of them? Oh, it's half strength.
Yes.
You know what? Let's give that to Kenneth. And maybe we can pass some of this stuff off. You know what? I want to give one of these rings.
Yes.
Let's see here. Yeah, let's give...
Yes, that is so.
Yeah, let's pull the natural off. Let's give that to
Yes.
Mashard. I want to have some kind of regeneration going on with him. And... let's see, didn't we have another ring available somewhere? Ring of the 9 lives, that's still got a few charges. Let's give that to Kenneth. Can do a bit of healing with that.
All who can hear.
Alright, armor. Kibble Doomed Chainmail. Medium armor +4. Damage reduction 5, bludgeoning, and resistance to cold. Maybe we can give that. Let's see, what is... Lindsay's got the Mythwind breastplate. And
Yes.
what is Crispin wearing nowadays? You know what? I think I'm going to give that to Crispin.
Yes.
Let's retire the old Sylvan ringmail here. Yep, that'll increase his armor by 1 more point. And...
Follow me.
let's see, what was Mashard wearing? He's got this stuff on. That's pretty good armor too. I think we'll leave it like that for now.
Yes, that is so.
Alright. Now,
Ready.
let's use some restoratives. Get that
Is there
fixed
something
up.
you wish?
And purgative, we can pass off some of this stuff. Elixir of Courage, we can pass some of that off. This can pass off. Medium poultice we can pass off. Small poultice we can pass off. Purgatives.
Yes.
Alright,
All
let's
who can
see.
hear.
Is there
Let's
something
do
you
an
wish?
equipment check here. Ivan, let's hotkey some of this
Yes.
stuff. Restoratives, let's pass that off. And let's hotkey some of that stuff.
Walk in my step.
Alright. Let's see, let's check this tunnel right here. Make sure there's nothing here that we didn't miss. Oh, nothing new here. Alright, nowhere to go but the transition. I think we got everything out of here. Follow the path. Deep dark tunnels again. Damn, it's dark in here. And I can hear some tentacles. Ooh, resting area, nice. Anything over here? Nope. And Lindsay just said something. I hope we have enough torches. This is dark. Oppressively dark. Alright, and a knapsack. Journal update. And Lolinus just said something here. So the escape party lost their minds down here. Easy to see why. There's little hope of finding them all now. But it would be good to learn the fate of the Thane. Alright, and 100 experience points. Alright, what's in the knapsack? Greater Elixir of Courage, we'll grab that. And some rotted food. And tattered journal. They've all lost their minds. Another rest interrupted by brothers attacking each other. Some were slain, others fled into the darkness, dragging their kills with them. I feel unwell myself. Hungry, achingly so. No amount of food in our packs will satisfy me. The Thane has resolved to hunt down the evil driving our people to madness. Alone, he marched into the darkness, his great axe held aloft. We have not seen him since. The hunger hurts so. I have never hungered for meat so strongly. Why do the others keep staring at me? Gilfor is dying from his wounds in the earlier fighting. I must eat to survive. I'd be doing him a favor. Ate his ass. Alright, well, looks like the tunnel continues on that way. But we are running up on time, so we better do a quick save here.